Good day and good evening, and welcome back to Fellowship Paragon Climb with me, Caetsu Chaiji, but you can just call me Kai. Sip is late. He said he was making coffee, but he's late, that's why he's not here. So last time we left off on being stuck in we had some problems with Godfall Quarry. We've since cleared that, and Empyrean Sands, and Sailor's Abyss, and Rock Markets, and Wormheart, and also cleared Wraithtide Vaults on time. Just like with Heart of Tosari, we did one run, not timing it, and then one more run and timed it then. And then we took a little dip into Paragon. Now, the game plan is that we will simply progress onwards this way. And we will see how far we can get. We're not particularly concerned about exactly timing any given dungeon until we reach, like, difficulty 4, because that's the highest. Like, Silken Hollow 4 is the highest difficulty Silken Hollow in Paragon, so we would like to have that one time, for instance, but we will see how far we get. And we're going from difficulty 1, as that will, like, gradually increase the difficulty. Hopefully, as some of you may know, some of the dungeons are simply harder than others. So it'll swing up and down. We also had an unfortunate incident. I'm sure you all know how this sometimes happens. Aradel accidentally lost her gloves, which is a little bit of an item level downgrade. It happens. I've almost done it myself. But we will try to manage. It looks like I think the item level cutoff to queue for Paragon is 190, so fortunately we have a pre-made, so we should be able to play anyways. I'm pretty sure it doesn't block you off if you have a full pre-made. Anyway, that said, hey Sleepy Vlad, hey Talamar, hey Ross, hey Matthew, hey Saros, hey Lana, hey Jen Monica, hey Naomi, hey Silly, hey Tabi, hey Mandalore, hey Ham, and hey Brontom. Hope you're all doing very well. Now, hey Ivis, hope you're doing well as well. Let me just unmute here. Oh, hey Zip. You're here just in time. The silent treatment, then.
Yes.
Also, I can't recall if you got it on stream, Nox, but since last time, 3 of us have gotten legendaries. So that's great. a single, like, piece of confetti just falls down. Woo! Yay!
I am a little low energy for multiple reasons.
Understandable. So, reiterating, the game plan is we basically start from Stormwatch 1, and then we just beat each thing and, like, move through, so we'll have a lot of variety. And hopefully that'll also be entertaining. And hopefully we get some loot, especially gloves for Aradel. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Is it Aradel? Is Sip still making coffee?
No, I came here when I logged in. I was here. My town was just messing up. I'm fine now, though.
Okay.
It's a Discord feature to not have my stuff be broken for a while.
Hmm.
I love Stormwatch. Lightning Rod is my favorite mechanic. Well, at least it's finally not a Stormwatch with empowered minions.
Oh yeah, it's been a bit since we've had that. It's the only
Yeah.
dungeon in the game. I thought Sailor's Abyss was the only dungeon in the game.
There's been conflicting information, apparently.
It's mixing forward and back.
Oh god, no. I'm not ready for Cruise Chaser.
My shield will not break.
That's annoying.
I made an oopsie. Apparently I was too close to the cutthroats. I was just trying to help. I'm so sorry.
We got a decent chunk of them. Still. You ran past a cutthroat.
It ran past us, actually.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I forgot that the cutthroats just turn and stab you if you're too close.
Can
I
Did
don't
you-
want to go down there.
Oh,
Oh.
right. The secret tunnel.
What, the day walk? The Derrida walk on the
I think
the
so.
specific part where you fall and die?
Yes, I do believe that's what happened.
My favorite bug in this game.
I mean, I will say that you're not helping by choosing to fight them right on that. Like maybe we should look into a different route when that's so frequently a problem.
That's just a skill issue by the devs. They can fix that bug if they wanted to.
I don't know what we do about these orbs.
Well, I got one of them.
Are those backstabbed? Right.
Okay, that is a skill issue on my part.
Hmm.
Alright. 8 orbs.
I will not give up.
You don't want the other pack?
I mean, we can have an executioner if you want to deal with the executioner.
I mean, I thought we normally take that. The problem is more often the cutthroats, I feel like. In this pack, at least. Vigor damage. I think the path we normally take has like an orb to spare somewhere, so it might be fine.
Lightsaber core!
please don't go too far away. I got rats while trying to get the orb. Hey Torian, hope you're doing well. How's this not WoW? Well, it's not Blizzard.
No. It's legally distinct. Very legally distinct, actually.
Stand before annihilation.
Boss time? Oh, he spawned far away. Zip! Zip! Did you not hear me?
Oh, the boss, sorry.
I said boss time. You just didn't hear me. You have to turn down the volume on your music, I think.
I have my music turned and off right now, I think.
How did you not hear me then?
Witness my wrath.
The thing was fake.
Yep. Oh, I found an orb in the back. I don't know, Aaron. I don't know why you're always the one to die. It's just incredible bad luck.
Not give up.
I have what's called tank privilege.
Yeah, also that. No, sorry, and I didn't suggest that it was necessarily a bad thing either. It was just it's a classic question actually. People are like, this looks exactly like WoW. Hey Sylvanus, hope you're doing well. Yes, this is technically early access, yes. But it is open. So if you want to play it, you could play it today. Thank you, Torian. Thank you for watching the content I make.
I will not give.
Fight is with us.
Blap, blap, blap. The ultimate move. Just spam cone AoEs.
Now we're gaming.
Oh, so I'm alive.
19 stacks.
Twilight shield.
It's very fun how the rats just suddenly gang up on one guy. Feels weirdly consistent.
Yeah.
We might just need to... Uh-oh. How did that happen?
That's concerning.
Yep, that is why I said, why did that happen?
Warlock gazes upon you.
Offense is the
If
greatest
you hide
defense.
behind the cliff down where the rats were, then maybe the ranged guys will come to us instead of you having to do all that in the lightning fields of doom.
It's got enough on the cooldown, so it's fine.
Careful around the orbs. We have enough on the field that we could summon the boss, and we don't want that. Now, boss time. Here he is.
Winter, protect me.
Blind Shaper's war.
Nice.
Die raw. My shield won't falter.
Blind Shaper's war. Divided you'll fall.
Frost shield me.
Twilight turns it all.
Frost ward shields me.
Phillips us. Twilight shields me.
Why?
Sorry. I should have interrupted that. Sorry, Aradar.
Yeah, you should. Now, Aradel, your question. That one, that's because Sip didn't interrupt. Manori says, did you have... Manori says, did you have much problems healing through Wraith Tide second boss? Seems like a tight heal check. I've done Wraith Tide vaults 4 times just for the record. I believe 4 times? Yes, 4 times. 2 of them it was really tough. With Sip tanking on our timed clear, it was actually pretty fine. However, fun fact, and hey Cole, you might get a laugh out of this one too. On our first run with this team, both Aradel and Nox died pretty early in the fight. But just to see, we continued, and I'll have you know, it's very easy to just keep yourself alive, and the tank can kinda live it on their own. So, like, we did the second boss, like, over 8 minutes or something. Did you know that the haste stacks on the boss cap at 50? We learned that.
That's a random person I do not know. It sent me a friend request.
Ah, you're famous. Like,
But it is a very hard heal check. I will say I don't know how I would reliably do it as Vigor without Ascending Avatar. I imagine just spam Rune of Renewal really carefully and very smartly or something, or smartly plan out your greater heals, but Ascending Avatar, it's quite something. It's when you look at it, you're like, why? Like, there's so many things that seem better than that, and then you try it, and you're like, this is the best talent ever.
I'm going to keep. I got a Paragon weapon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it, re-roll it into the best one. If I get a purple reforged shard thing. But until then, I'm going to keep the one I have, because I don't remember if items keep their upgrades when you swap them to the other one.
Damage reduction trinket, alt cry is your 3rd cycle. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't think I've done that boss without seeing 3 cycles. So, I guess a lot of crying.
It's the way of life. Always stay on the bright side of...
Vigor.
I forgot. Yes. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, we made it! Hey!
Did we do it in time?
Yeah, I believe, wasn't it 50? Well, you can check in your ratings. I think I have a better clear than that, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah, we did make it. Very nice.
Very nice. And that was with the goof ups at the start and like a little bit in the middle.
Yeah.
Next up is our favorite.
Oh boy.
oh hell yeah, I love Sailor the best.
I love Silken Hollow.
Well, then you're gonna be very disappointed.
Silken Hollow. I love Silken Hollow. It's a very interesting dungeon. I love getting one shot by bursting carrion or
Splat.
and it's empowered minions and carnage. So not only do we get to experience the very fun times of very hard-hitting, bursting horrors.
I feel like it's almost every time that Silken Hollow is empowered minions.
Yeah.
Well, Silken Hollow's not as scary otherwise.
I'm pretty sure it still will be.
Nah, baby dungeon.
Whoops.
Winter, protect me!
Maybe I should go a different talent setup for this.
Oh, really?
And I do mean for this. Jesus Christ.
Oh, there are some enemies that are getting a little crazy.
Secretly added skittish. I knew it. I gave them ideas.
Oops. Oh
Oops.
boy.
Twilight shield.
Well, are you really playing an archer character if you don't accidentally try and select something and pull it?
True.
My shield will not break.
Twilight shroud.
I mean, in every single game that has you able to play as something with a ranged auto attack, one of the most biggest traditions is somebody in your party accidentally clicks a boss, auto attacking it and pulling it instantly. It's the
They should really have some sort of
There's war.
trigger setting so that you can be like, no, I don't want to do it if I'm not in combat with the thing already or something.
Usually that's just so. Well, I don't know about controller in 14. You could technically just left click the boss instead, and it won't enable auto attacks.
Yeah. No, I mean just generally as like a safety measure to be like, you can't accidentally attack something. Like it doesn't even allow it if you're not in combat with it, so you have to use a GCD. That would be a pretty nice safety measure.
Yeah. But to play devil's advocate here, wouldn't that just mean that
It's over.
people would just Huh?
That was pretty instantaneous.
That was literally instantaneous. I was literally watching it. Like I was watching it. I saw that it was casting Kidna. Went to click interrupt on it, and it's
Just went nope.
instantly stunned.
Did they become more powerful?
Maybe. I think you have the cleanse trinket, but
I do, but I used mine in the fight when everyone had Heartstopper.
yeah.
Gaze upon each.
Witness my wrath.
Hey Globe, hope you're doing well.
That's a bit weak. Clovis cheering you on, but not me. It's very one-sided.
And I'm streamer man.
Everyone knows when big streamer man joins the team. It's time for everyone to drop everything and join the voice chat.
Lightsabers war.
My shield is an iron wall.
It's funny because it's true.
It's time for our favorite thing, Bursting Brood.
Mm. Yo.
Yeah, sure.
Cat doesn't realize we have the better squeaks now.
We have the what?
The better squeaks. She's out there hiding somewhere.
Didn't Cat say that squeaks cannot be improved upon or something?
Yes, but
You cannot improve upon perfection.
I couldn't even react to that.
Twilight watches over.
Frost, shield me. Steel, no mercy.
Careful with the purple webs, they hurt a lot to touch. Ooh, that's a scary one. Can we get a... Oh, can we get a... something? Thank you.
My shield holds.
This is an
My
awkward
wall
call.
shield me.
Yes.
No longer orc, so you try melee. Now it's just normal.
And then in a few seconds it'll be awkward again.
Nah.
No? You sure?
Yeah.
Yo, for real?
Because I'll be dead.
They will not.
No, well, let's see it.
My wall shields me.
Yowzers, that's a lot of damage.
I saw 6 stacks of the debuff on Airedale, and I in solidarity saw Airedale's life flash before my eyes. And then it got cleansed before it ticked.
Yeah, we know, Taldemar. The thing is, if you look at the timer, don't really have time for that. But yeah, we know. We actually, I don't remember if we talked about it on stream, but we did actually talk about this, and we noticed this too. That it seems that the carry-on horror needs some carry-on to actually do the thing.
Big problem is that it has too much HP relative to the rest of the pack.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. My opening burst is gonna be really bad.
Let's go.
Good.
Stand before annihilation. You stand before annihilation. The light envelops us.
Witness my wrath.
Light Shaper's war. Twilight shrouds me.
This stupid thing. I will mass dispel us at some point.
5 stacks. didn't notice that. Well, that's
What?
kind of rude.
What is?
I saw the spider thing, the crawling thing on the ground. It was heading straight for me. Got like halfway, and then it just turned around and went for you.
Lightsaber 4!
Oh, I'm not complaining. I can stay here and cast. It's like that's kind of rude. Turn around, attack the healer. Sing this.
I will not yield.
Twilight 4!
You have 30 seconds to make it in time. All in on the boss.
I think we make it.
Nice! 4
Within
seconds!
4 seconds, that's fine.
Hey Gustavo and Kat, hope you're doing well. It's been a bit, hasn't it, Gustavo? Very nice.
Since you're here, Cat, read my DM. Thank you. That's how I get people to read it. Instead of pinging them twice, I just tell them to. I sent him a message at like 6 a.m. when they were asleep.
Matthew with the chill run, easily timed.
Of course.
Winter, protect me.
Easy.
We only do the cleanest of runs here, as you can see.
Oh, now I have shoulders. I feel so special.
Very nice.
Well, us going in with the... Well, we'll probably not time them, but we'll continue forward. We'll still get dungeon raiding, probably. And then smash cut to timing it twice. Although...
I'm gonna
Did
be
we
a
have-
millionaire.
Did we have any deaths in the Silken Hollow?
No. It just took longer because the time I didn't. There wasn't a good time to ult for me. So
I was specifically thinking that yeah, if we were perfectly safe the whole way and it was that close, then we may need to think about if there's any places where we can pull a little bigger or something we can mash together that we don't already. But we'll get around to that later.
yeah.
Next up, our favorite, Godfall Quarry.
Godfall Core is usually chill. Oh boy, and then there's more Empyrean Sands. I love
Oh boy.
Empyrean Sands. Like, I wish we could, I don't know, play more of it. Do more of that final boss.
If only we can play it some more.
Mhm. If only you could enjoy the quality that is Godfall Quarry, or Empyrean Sands final boss for an entire dungeon.
Empyrean
be it.
Quarry.
Yeah.
Oh, this has empowered minions.
Yep.
My shield won't falter.
The Power Minions Blood Shards.
Oh, the one that's empowered is Taskmaster. That is, oh boy. Suddenly was very excited to go for someone else.
Yeah, apparently I crit it and it hadn't been hit hard enough by Sip.
Whoops. That was an amazing placement of Circle of Light. Did you see that? I hit no one with it.
Not even yourself, bro?
No, I didn't even hit Sip.
No, there we go. Now we're gaming. True healer experience. Miss every single person who cool now.
What?
I'm not gonna question that.
Twilight watches over you.
And I wonder what our highest damage taken is gonna be from. Definitely not imbued blood. Ow.
Oh, there's another empowered Taskmaster. Fun.
Well, it could be worse. Could be facing empowered enforcers. I'm sure there's one.
Would be weird if there wasn't one.
Yeah. I wonder if the golem is gonna be empowered.
I hope so. Because then it means I can feel something.
Did you not feel anything right there when you dropped to 1% HP?
No.
Well, then I don't think an empowered golem is gonna make you feel anything, Sip.
You have to pay attention to feel something, so.
No, I did see the health drop. It's just, it's not scary.
Ardal says you should try good cheese. That could do something,
Not
maybe.
true.
I do have good cheese. It's,
Now you live in England.
it's
Is that why you often dream of it?
No.
You dream of the good cheese you have?
Yeah, my free company, no, my private medium on Final Fantasy 14 has a cheese
Bear
corner.
witness to winter's wrath.
gonna
Sometimes
convince Ara to let me
Sip
build a
dreams
cheese
of
corner.
cheese, guys. Oh no, Aradol, you made Naomi require cheese. Oh no!
You can only say oh no about things that are a problem. Requiring cheese is always a good thing.
Hey, Boboman!
The issue is going outside to get it because the outside is scary.
Twilight ward.
Sip, you can't read Cat's response right now.
No, I don't have a ping. That's what I'm confused about. I was looking at the thing. We're not taking that impossible. We'll take the non-empowered one.
Yeah, that I agree. Thanks. That seems like a good idea.
Aldine, Race Fundamentalist and Empowered.
Oh man.
I haven't seen any responses, if that's what Cat's replying. Because I sent it in Discord and I haven't got a message. Because I haven't got the ping. So, probably not.
I will not give up.
Twilight shield.
I'm gonna try some raclette.
Ow.
Maybe it's findable in Stockholm.
Why is it always ranged people? Why can't it just be...
Lightsabers war!
This game has a severe lacking of dwarves.
There is a dwarf.
Yeah, but where's the tank dwarf, the DPS dwarf, and the healer dwarf?
I am the healer dwarf.
The second healer dwarf. Yeah, there should be a second healer dwarf.
Should have a
We
panda.
got first healer dwarf, yes. What about second?
Yeah, and where's the dwarf tank and the dwarf DPS?
You know what would really improve this game? Being able to play as a fat panda.
Specifically a fat one.
Yeah, which is a bit of an oxymoron.
Like what is over?
Would it be a
Oh, that
panda if they
hospital.
were skinny? We're missing a single %.
I think we did
It
this
happened
last time
again.
too. Sip, remember, don't grab the Enforcer. Do not take the Enforcer. He's empowered. Take something else. That's very
Well.
awkward timing.
Oh,
Oh,
Run back to the camp. Run back
yeah,
to the
bring it
camp.
to the
Run
camp,
towards
please.
Sip.
Because I'm usually taking the other path where I think there's one extra pack, so I'll probably just grab something extra.
You
next
do
time.
that quite unique one where you like take like a slim chase through a bunch of packs, go from left to right, yes. But last time we were here, you also did exactly this path.
Yeah. I like it.
Bear witness to winter's
He's off!
wrath.
Hope you're doing well.
War now! Twilight shield!
holy shit, I hit for over 70k DPS in a single target.
That is actually crazy.
Might not be the recommended build, but my build is working.
Gaze upon eternity.
The important
This might not
part.
look like peak performance. I'm planting it over here in the corner. Let's go get the ads.
Should one shot. Damn it, I'm just short. Okay.
Twilight shields me.
There's a mana bomb coming. Yeah, it's on.
The good part about my mishap is no one saw it.
That's a manic slam. It's gonna be ward stones afterwards.
Does anyone have the rest thing?
No.
Oh well, that's
About to get slammed. Nice ward stone afterwards.
Twilight shields me.
I think our better chances are with just trying to ignore them.
I feel cold.
Warner!
I'm completely out of resources. I'm going to try and heal us as much as I can. Easy.
Oh, jump slot, that's nice.
4 seconds. Yeah, 4 seconds again.
I got smacked in the face.
They strike at shadows.
Oh well, you didn't miss that much, Saf.
Nope.
Let's have you. Kansas, I guess you changed your mind on the levitate old talent. Well, I mean, I actually explained a little bit ago that I said that when you look at it, it feels really stupid because there are so many other talents that feel great. And this is like 6 seconds once per minute. But as it turns out, like 2/3 of your ult every minute is really good. Like, as it turns out, it's really good. Seems like the devs got the timers just right for you, right? Including us having to run it back because we forgot something. Supreme Gigabrain strats. We got this. Totally. Totally got this. See if we can get something better. Else, that's not what I wanted. It's really awkward. Let's try one more time. Oh! Well, that's basically what I wanted. Bruh. Come on. Yeah, all we can do, Ardell, is keep trying. Bad game /J. But it's actually impressive how close we cut it while still managing to get it in time. Now we just need 150 more rating, then at least I can get my new talent point. So I can promptly waste it on something that I'm always bad about using.
That's not rigged.
What?
Rigged.
Is it rigged?
Yeah, huh?
Why?
Because I want a talent point.
But how much? I mean, well, I don't know why you have so much less rating than me. Oh wait, I think I know.
It's because I'm just
It's-
bad at the game.
That's because I have a Sailor's Abyss 2 already completed. That would probably explain it. Anyway, I think a quick break time and then back on the grind. So with that said, I'll be right back. In the meantime, energy restored.
I don't think I've ever gone any period of time in this game past contender, but I do not have the AoE cleansed on. It's just permanently in my inventory.
Alright, I'm back.
I'll come back.
Thank you.
Also, I was worried that I wouldn't have a ward stone soon because I'm in Paragon now. So the first new the first new relic I got was a ward stone again.
Hmm.
I think I've immediately gotten a new version of the ward stone every time I've gone up a tier. Unironically.
It is your sacred relic. It is your duty to carry the wardstone.
Apparently, I just cannot get rid of the AoE cleanse.
You must have it. The wardstone of justice. Hey, Rena. You're doing well.
The only relic I'm bad at using is the freaking burger.
The border.
Yeah.
Speaking of
don't know
border.
what to use.
I have a gun.
You what?
Excuse me?
You have a gun? What
And
gun
for
do you
Joker's
have?
neutral. And for Joker's neutral special, he
Gun?
gets.
Oh, I
Border.
should totally buy land and and then legally obtain a gun to shoot it at to do for sport usage because I can't own it for self-defense because we're in the UK. So you have to own it for sports.
It is truly something that's in a game full of cartoon characters that is Smash. Joker can just pull out a realistic looking Glock.
Meanwhile, Snake that doesn't have a gun because, kind of that.
He has an RPG.
He does not have a gun.
He has a bazooka
A
instead.
rocket-propelled launcher is technically a form of a weapon or a gun.
But it's not a gun. It is specifically a rocket launcher. It launches
I want
rockets,
to
not
point
bullets.
out, he shoots it at his foot and he takes 0 damage.
Yeah, so how is it even it hardly qualifies as rocketing, launching rockets when it launches it at his feet.
It does damage if he hits enemies with it.
True. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh.
Well, we're gonna.
This might be fine. This might be fine. Just, don't stay into the trap.
Are we?
There's a mob on the loose, Sip.
I know. I couldn't interrupt because of that line of sighting it, not running away. Fellowship got a ping in the Discord, by the way.
Got a what?
It's a ping in Fellowship Discord.
Oh. Well, maybe it has to do with the server chat being dead.
I know what to do. Cole, go check the message.
I choose you, someone from chat.
Well, they're the only other person I know who's in the server.
For the beach version of the small, it looked cooler.
Details about maintenance,
maintenance
tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
That's not
true.
bad.
For some reason, I had it put into my brain that it was today.
And it's
Thank
probably
you,
for the
guys.
best that it's tomorrow.
We got 3 responses.
Yeah. And none of them were Cole, which is a big disappointment.
Twilight shroud.
It's okay.
It's just a play for Cole to rage bait me.
To rage bait you. Oh man, I just remembered the boss in this dungeon. I don't want it. Take him back.
Twilight watches over.
Bro, did you selectively forget what dungeon this is?
I blacked it out.
Haven't so.
Oh man, Empyrean Sands. That's
Oh
a
no,
neat dungeon.
Imperial Sands.
Man, I wonder what the boss is. I keep forgetting for no reason at all.
For some reason, I just can't remember. So strange.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm sure it's not important.
Alright, now if I give it 2 more seconds, I can do this. I'm such a genius at this game. My intelligence is immaculate. I'm gonna find that I'm taking lots of damage because I'm sending a node circle AoE.
Yeah, I was just about to say, don't know what's happening now with your immaculate skill.
Oh man.
Ugh.
I ran out of things, so I wasn't able to hit 90k.
Aw. I cast Ice Comet.
Yes.
Just Ice Comet? Yeah, just Ice Comet.
Oh man, look at all these people with their intricate
Intricate
Alright.
rotations, yeah.
rotations. I said I cast Ice Comet.
You heard me.
Did I stutter?
I did. Wait, what were the things for this dungeon? I didn't check.
Ultimatum.
They are right there.
And mobs have more health and they do damage to each other when they die. But ultimatum is gonna be fun.
Oh.
Is that where we have a choice between 2 things?
No.
No, in this game it's boss is stronger.
Oh, that's more of a EU issue, I think.
Yes, kinda.
It's going to be an everyone issue.
Why is there a trap under that poor soul?
Oh god. Yeah, that's immediate death, guys. That's
yeah, I was meant to
that's on
interrupt one of
you.
those, that's my fault.
That's on you three. I can't. I tried to stun one, but no, two.
Yeah, my one went through, and then I think all of them went through. Actually, never mind.
There were two, and they both went through. Yes. Was it double dot? No, it's actually they put an
we
effect
got
on
this,
themselves that makes them pulse AOE. So it's kinda dot, but not really dot. Let's move out of the trap. Got hit by the soul piercer, sorry.
Uh-oh, why?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Let's run that back, and then let's try to not be stupid. Remember to look at yourself, don't get hit by the traps. Remember to look at the hunters, don't get hit by the soul piercers. Remember to
was
interrupt
looking
the
at my
things.
feet.
Yeah,
The trap spawned as the greed embraces, and it spawned under me.
well, I mean, Greed's embrace spawns from an enemy.
Like, it's too much overlap.
Soul piercers?
By Shaper's War!
It should allow me to make the AoE stuff with bright pink.
They should allow to what?
So I can have a bright pink circle. It makes the game easy to see.
Oh. Say silly. Hope you're doing well.
I have to do these calls separate because I don't have my ting.
Did one of them just choose to get stuck on the wall?
Yeah, we can fix that. There we go.
One of them did indeed just go, you know what? Wall.
Remember the soul piercers once again? You can see they are reaching a point, both the traps and the soul piercers, where they nearly one-shot you. Unless you're a tank. But yeah, dude, we are reaching a point where it has to be learned. The next difficulty of Empyrean Saint, Soul Piercer will probably just kill you outright.
Light Shaper's War!
I replied the mechanics for a bit, so you look at it this way.
Twilight!
Not you!
Did any of the constellations get missed?
Nope.
It just does that much damage nowadays, because I got mine.
I
I
got
got
one.
mine. And
That is insane.
And Erdel was in one.
What killed Aradel?
The constellation?
Just flat out.
That's why I
From
said,
raw
did
damage.
we miss one? Because it did so much damage that it feels wrong.
Because there was two next to me, and then there was two down below.
Yes, and I was in one, Kai was in
Guys,
one, Erdel.
stop.
Uh,
I'm in combat now, with those
Yeah,
hunters
we
coming
have-
in from the distance.
that's fine, I'll get him.
I was gonna say stop exactly to help Aradel, but then trap.
I like traps. Oh my god, Kai, we can do this dungeon tomorrow and it'll be easier.
Ah, sweet! Careful with the traps, they're very real and hurt a lot.
They don't hurt me.
They hurt you. They don't kill
Nah.
you, but they hurt you.
I'm not here.
Bear witness to winter's wrath!
Cam makes a good point. Full clear somewhere and invalid. No more.
Greatest defense.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like,
the classic.
Final Fantasy 14,
Congratulations
I
on your
cleared it.
clear. It was harder
Somehow.
when I did it.
Shooting at Northern T.
It's you have to move out of the way, Sip.
I know. I was waiting for that to go through. Can you come here? Please come here. Thank you.
This is what I'm gonna have to go through.
Light is with us. War up.
I am surprised the first thing this game didn't add was catgirls.
So they kind of included like sort of like a kind of a fox girl.
My shield was not ready.
Yeah. It's surprising because people love catgirls. At the rate they're going, we're more likely to get a panda before we get a catgirl. That's probably for the best. Cat, you'll have a vigor.
Remember to get out of the way.
Oh.
Yeah. I think Sip is the only one with a rest, right?
I am.
There's too much fight left.
Yeah.
Exactly, Matthew. Congratulations, you're clear of Environ Sand. It was hard in October. The classic we're hearing now is, yeah, well, when I started, it was very hard, but since then, tanks and healers have gotten mad buffs, so DPS checks are less tight.
Isn't that what Final Fantasy 14 had, and both World of Warcraft had the same argument?
Nah,
'Cause people
Fellowship
were
has
saying
it right
World of
now,
Warcraft
technically.
Classic was
Sip.
difficult.
No, the reason
Yeah.
why World of Warcraft Vanilla was difficult was because players were bad.
Horrifically bad.
Yep.
And we're playing on dog shit connections.
Oh, excuse
And
me.
terrible PCs.
The bad connections bit is actually true because even if you were playing on an actual good connection, their netcom solution literally gave you a bad one. So everyone was on equal fields. Also known as spell blocking.
The spell batching.
Yeah.
My shield will not
Ow.
Frost shield me!
People will die. Remember, guys, the orbs explode when they are destroyed, just the same as when they explode on their own. So if we're really low, you have to just stop attacking or attack the boss. My healing goes through a very, very small tunnel called my GCD, so it's not because I don't have the resources of not healing you, unless I say that I don't have the resources.
Gaze upon eternity.
Shield me!
Okay. I was gonna not hit that actually.
Twilight protects me.
My shield won't
We need to get out of the way, I think.
Frost wall shields me!
It is with us. Twilight watches over.
Winter, shield me!
It's 3 that's gonna explode. But
But
Just kill the
3
boss.
seems to be survivable. But only if people aren't like super low from doing other stuff or being really far away and whatnot.
ooh, nice new hat.
Oh, Ardell
I got
also got the
bracelets.
the spell thing.
Nice. Finally, we'll be able to dispel.
They call us Dispellers Incorporated.
Nice, now we can
Mandatory
dispel.
bad connection will continue until morale improves.
Hmm.
Well, we did it, but we didn't quite time it. How bad was it? Did it even count?
6 minutes.
Did it count if you check your dungeon rating? Does it still say
Did not.
champion? It did not. Oh
It's-
well.
It still says.
We'll get it back at an even higher difficulty. See, Sally says, I still find it stupid funny that when Classic came out, the people who said no changes got proven wrong instantly because of netcode jank that was needed for vanilla, but not anymore. Yeah, the spell batching that they had to like almost like emulate because players said no changes, so no changes ye shall have to the best of our ability.
Wait a second, this sucks. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah, there's a reason why we took it away. And what was that reason? Because it sucks? Oh. Yeah,
Very cool.
very cool, very cool. Sure.
Try to roll some different abilities. I rolled the exact same too, but they swapped spots. Good. Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Oh.
Hey Jack, hope you're doing well.
That was exactly fine. What?
When they add a dwarven tank into this game with a hammer, I will be happy.
It's rather specific.
Specifically, a dwarven tank with a hammer. That is all I want, and that is all I will ask for. If it is not done, I will cry. A singular
one
hammer,
day.
no shield. Because it's going to be a two-handed hammer, like the DPS bench is for a tank. And then it has this very unique ability called Raw Intuition that later turns into... I can't remember the upgraded version.
Zip, you play Gunbreaker.
Yeah, and?
Why would you want Warrior and not Gunbreaker?
Because the Gunbreaker, I want a hammer. I play Gunbreaker because there's no hammers.
I mean, you could just glam your axe to a hammer.
Is it the same though? I
Yes.
think not.
It's your call, man.
My shield is an iron ball.
Walter! Yeah, it's a meteor rain and your favorite, orbs.
I love Orbeez.
Arby's! No, Orbeez. Bro! Zip, you needed to use a little something, I think.
I had all my mitigation up.
You did not have shields up, actually. And you
I
had
think
low
it just went off
toughness.
cooldown.
No, you had low
I pressed
toughness
F
and
as I went into that pool.
it ran out and your toughness was low. Let's go. You might have needed a little more something because you still had a dot from the previous pull. That could be the reason. But do you see how quickly your HP drops again? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And this time it is with shields up. Get real up close and personal with the water elemental so it doesn't start casting its stupid Hydra Bolt.
Not yield.
Oh, it's this variation of Sail the Best.
If you want to just pull this, then I'm going to mandate that you move them further away from the next pack.
I was pulling that pack, I was just setting up, and I was hoping to grab him with the raw, but it didn't work. That did not hit me, but okay.
Game disagrees. Reminder that the Hydra Bolts are only fired if you're not in melee range of the Water Elemental.
It died to being autoed.
Fair enough. But we still took a huge amount of damage from Hydra Bolt.
We love Hydra Bolt.
We don't, actually.
Why?
Because it means that you have to be basically kissing the Water Elemental for it to not just screw you over.
There.
I shield hope.
Twilight watches over us.
Also, to be fair, on the tank with a two-handed weapon, considering that we have the tank with a sword and a shield, and the tank with nothing,
I'm stuck.
it would be like the next on the list, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So we're finally getting Dark Knight.
What?
I was stuck.
Oh. And Roy says, wasn't there a rumor about a two-hander tank? Yeah, I heard about that. I think I've also heard a rumor, an additional one, that that one has been reworked to a DPS.
Which is disappointing. It should be a tank.
It's really funny, based on this conversation, that it's like, oh yeah, we want a two-hander tank of some sort. There's a rumor that there will be one. By the way, Sif, you have a lot of bleed.
I know. I wanted to feel something.
I mean, I reiterate that surely that was plenty with 12 stacks.
Nah, it's gotta be a bit higher, I think.
Oh, here's Bob. Uh-oh.
I'm getting really bad stuttering, by the way. Oh, it's fine now. Stabilized.
Winter, shield me.
Oh man, those are scary. Reminder that bungee gum possesses both qualities of rubber and gum. Ah, of course. It's a very, very important feature,
Not break.
as you all know.
What does pot of green do?
It allows you to
Pot of
draw
Greed
2
gives
cards
you
from
an
the top
extra
of your
card.
deck, specifically.
Oh my god.
You're not allowed to take them from the bottom. You have to draw them from the top. Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure the card itself doesn't specify that. It just says you're allowed to draw 2 cards.
Yes, it's just assume it's the top of the deck.
Per other rules. You know.
The Cosmoline Shaper's War!
Yeah, it's only the bigger mouse pad. Icon.
Witness my wrath.
Huh?
That is not a button I want to press, actually. But I guess it's what I have.
More damage.
I'm very confused.
A fat finger though.
Oh.
Yeah, more damage. More Daka.
I mean, we are in Meteorite, affix, so you are getting extra spirit, or rather extra alt charge. So, you know, as a matter of fact, I'll do it.
I do like the smell of burnt mud in the morning.
Of what?
Well, the other line is from TF2 and I can't say the specific word because it's a bad word. I guess while we're doing that, we can make camp.
$25.
Yep.
I will not break.
Lightsaber 4!
Did you just get another stack of that debuff just as I removed it? I can't bring you anywhere. Just keep picking up those Curse of Drowning.
Falling in life.
Boss time? Or mini boss time first, of course. That's what I meant.
Well, there is no boss because I'm here. I'm the boss.
Gaze upon the void between stars!
Tremble before my wrath!
Twilight protects
God.
Nothing is better than not being affected by deafening strike.
Ardell, you have the bind. Oh man. The boss hates you in particular, it seems. Remember to step out when you have undertow. As arranged, unless you have bind, you don't have an excuse.
war up! The light envelops us.
I'll item. It's just too quick.
Frost won't shield me!
I'm an idiot.
That's a lot of undertows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's nice, but I wanted the other one. I mean, that is technically best in slot, so.
Well, if you have the money and you have the purple bars, you can just, like, genuinely say, don't do anything. Let me explain for a second.
No, I know. You can
there are
randomly get it into the
exactly
same
4
set.
weapons. So if you use the purple reforged
That's
thingy...
what I was gonna do.
Okay. Just making sure. Almost on time, yeah. Almost. And always just felt so bad to break the 20% movement speed set bonus. The 20% sounds so insane. Like, oh yeah, yep, just a 20% permanent speed bonus. The only reason why it isn't as crazy as it sounds is probably because, well, I mean, you can just mount up when you're running like a greater distance. Well, we're at least beating them. Unfortunately, we're doing it slow enough that we're not really being able to set many dungeon rating increases. It's fine. Eventually we'll be powerful enough, and then we'll get the 4s and 5s and 6s. And Lloyd says that I still don't have a burger in Paragon. You know, it's funny, because we basically never use burger, because we're never sure when to use them. Although, if I had it, I could imagine sometimes I would use it that I've learned simply by having Levitate, which does the same thing, just only on myself. And I'd rather use Burger than use Levitate, because Levitate is also my mini ult. Did anyone go AFK?
I don't know.
Well, next up is our favorite Urak Markets. As you can tell, everyone, every dungeon is the favorite. Matthew says he used burgers to trigger in Relic, use effects, and not much else. That's a classic. Just move fast on cooldown, I guess. I will say, there are definitely times in a dungeon where I could tell that I would really have liked to have Burger. But a lot of the time, those moments are not frequent enough that I'd be like, but would you rather have it over what you also have?
100% prefer having the AoE damage reduction over Burger.
Yeah, exactly.
I can make you a burger, but it might come out burnt if you're okay with that.
Not right now, so.
Warder! Twilight shields me.
Naomi says, what is the Burger? It's the drums that make you run faster for a bit. It kind of looks like a burger if you squint. So everyone
What cat
calls it the
likes the
burger.
most.
Silly, are you surprised, considering where you are?
Cat requires his burger.
Light Shaper's War!
I will not yield.
The cola was also food.
I wonder if the burger that Cat wants is a cheeseburger or a hamburger
He wants the Hamburglar.
or a chicken burger. I should ask Cat what type of
Wait,
burger he
protect
wants.
me.
Well, that's a big shield. That mince, I believe,
the
is
shade.
meant to be strong enough. Whoops. That you kind of want to run away. You just took it because you had nearly as much shield as you had HP.
You don't need HP in this game.
You just need shields.
HP is happy points. You don't need to be happy. You just need to take damage.
I like to be happy.
Light Shaper's War! Twilight watches over me.
Classic overload.
Twilight wards me.
Owie.
What
I'm
is that?
taking the camp.
My shield will not break.
Ward up!
Five.
Don't hold me back.
Mob on the loose, I think.
For annihilation!
Y'all are too
Uh-oh.
spread out. You will die. People will die now.
Twilight
Oh,
watches over
protect me. You die raw.
Is that? There's a shade.
Sadly. There's always a shade.
Mini boss time. Please get closer to the guy.
My shield will fall.
Another one. This, just a little for the record thought. This pull might be extremely cursed at this difficulty level.
Well, yeah.
I needed a DPS to take that one. They have a defensive cooldown that I don't.
Lightsabers war!
Yeah, the reason why I'm saying this is extremely cursed is because there's 2 of the tantrum guys. Do you see the damage that they're doing to people out of range, Sif?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't recover while we're fighting them. So you have to pull something else.
Okay.
Like straight up, not just go a different way.
Well,
Don't pull. Who's in combat, Aradil? You have to go and die to them. I think. But yeah, pull something else. 2 tantrum
it's not
men are
bad.
too big. 2 tantrum men are too big. They and you don't do it like that. Imagine having HP to spare for the healer to heal you before you die.
Lightsabers war!
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Right now you're not quite engaging like a professional.
Twilight shields me.
My shield will not break.
We need 10 more. What a cursed number. That's 5.
War them!
Yeah, that makes sense, Cole. But that still that basically still applies that 2 tantrum guys is a little much. Unless you can get like basically instantly delete one of them, it might be a little much. That was a slaughter vying trap. Where are we going next?
I'm here. I would like to skip the thing because we don't need it, but there should be like 1 enemy around the corner. Ah, doesn't matter.
I'm Jeff.
Take all of these.
Frostward shields me.
Twilight protects me.
1 second too late. I'm sorry.
Ward up.
Huh?
On a day's work.
I guess so. Mini boss time. Come closer to the guy. A little more closer, I think.
I will not yield.
Water!
I don't have anything left. Don't. Maybe run around, so never mind. Probably need to wait a sec for my MP. We can't make the time anyway. I think we can try now.
More
Bear
sacrifices?
witness to winter's wrath.
Our god hungers. Bro, if this is your doing, I'll skin you alive.
Remember to not get too lost in the sauce. Doesn't look like you are, just
Die already! Light Shaper's war! Enough of this! Twilight shrouds me! Gaze upon the void between stars! Die already!
don't get too lost in the sauce.
I will not yield.
Out of my way! I'll finish this! Twilight shrouds me! Die already! Moon God, hear me!
Blood. Steel. No mercy.
None!
Drop shield me.
Die already! Light Shaper's war!
Do we have res?
Twilight watches over. The light is with us! Die already! I'll finish this.
I need some big fat interrupts on Mr. Man because I'm getting bled on resources.
Yeah, I can't interrupt from afar.
I know. It's too ranged, so either it's on cooldown or we're screwed.
My shield will not
You had all interrupted. Okay, and there's not that much you could do. Why did you run further away from the bomb?
Well, in that instance, I had my intro, it's just they were out of my range. So I got very unfortunate there. Oh,
Did
wow,
you get a
another
little
weapon.
too lost in the sauce after all, Nox? I'm mostly thinking about the bomb. It was pretty chaotic in general. It was a genuine question. I was not being like pointing fingers. Yeah, Uruk Markets is rough as usual. Yeah, we did get loot, at the very least. Called this Holy Haste. The lorry says this is the top 2 hardest regular dungeon boss in my opinion. As far as I know, according to like tier lists and such, Uruk Markets is the hardest one. What happens if you're too far away with timer? If you don't make the if you don't make the timer, but you're reasonably close, then you get I believe you still get full loot. If you're way too slow, then you get slightly downgraded. Like you get loot, but it's 1 level downgraded. So for instance, instead of getting like you see this is upgrade level 1. Uruk Markets 3 here is supposed to drop to 10 gear. I don't know why it says upgraded 3 because I don't think it's supposed to do that. But if you don't make the timer, then it just drops 195 gear instead. But you still get Paragon gear, so conveniently, like, Paragon 1 always gives you Paragon gear as long as you can win. This legendary makes Vigor Discipline Priest? Yeah, kind of. But I do have to say, I would have preferred if the second half was just the cast time and GCD of Dawnflare is reduced by 0.25. Like, I would trade half of the value when it's at full power. Are we still live over on YouTube? Okay. Weird. My overlay thing said that it didn't see it connect it didn't detect anything. That was a little spooky. Yeah, that was a kind of frustrating Uruk Markets run, but it is the hard one. So I'm sorry that I was demanding interrupts when you all had done everything you could.
One would say I was sucked dry.
Based on what Aradel said, you all were. And then there's not much that can be done. I'm sorry about that, but we still got it. But we may have to review the route that we go, because 2 tantrum guys is too much. It's too much.
Only if you don't believe.
I mean, we just got a hint from Cole that the way that you deal with such a pull is that you just completely, like, annihilate one of them. And then you do the pull normally, quote unquote. Which is a pretty funny way to do a... No, you can pull 2 of them. You just have to delete one of them.
Gaze upon eternity.
I guess chicken could work as well, but that might kind of remove the the point in making the pull, because then you only get the score for one of them. Anyway,
Gaze upon each
I will be right back, and then we continue, I think.
Oh, there's gonna be an Aurora in the UK.
In the meantime, manatee restored.
You hear that, Shaq? There's gonna be a red Aurora in the UK then at night time or something. Although that'll probably be northern. That's fair, Shaq. I mean, it was raining earlier when I woke up.
gaze upon the void between stars.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Is our next one something nice? Oh, it's Wormheart, guys. It After that ordeal, we're getting pampered with just a Wormheart. There's a pull on the backside that forces you to pull two, and it's really efficient. If you rewind the stream call, that might have been the pull that we were talking about when I was saying that we don't want to pull two of them. What do you mean, a different backside? Go right instead of the parkour for no empowered minion. We actually typically go right nowadays. So that's nice to know. At least on that bit.
My shield will not break.
That's whoops, a spicy orb. Oh, you already did it.
I don't like how it's blue on blue. I can't see the enemies.
Yeah.
Where can I suggest to use a slightly different shade of blue?
No, not
Okay.
only will the enemies be blue, the nameplates when things are right will also be blue, and also your car is blue, and also your character is blue, and
Yeah, your
you're
map's also blue.
Yeah, and you're blue, David.
I'll be very happy when they add car mounts to this game. I mean, I'll be store bought,
Please.
but I'll be happy when they get it.
Run. Yeah, I made the mistake of casting a heal right as you entered combat, so I couldn't mount.
My shield won't falter. Frost, shield me.
I'm running on fumes. I don't have anything. That's why Aerodil just died. I don't have anything to react to damage.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I also walked over Aerodel with my circle AoE. So I probably was the reason they fully died.
Yeah, I
I
spent
killed
most of
them.
this pull basically not having the time to do anything other than just spam heal. I should have just dispelled myself there. I have my AoE dispel thing. And honestly, don't you think the elemental side is a bit too much in AoE healing? No. But I haven't done the elf side very many times. It's just the way we usually do it. Maybe one day we'll try the other one. But we are reaching... Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry, Nox. Move. Move!
Frost, protect me.
I should have been furthest away, I'm sorry.
Tremble before my wrath.
Nothing beats the better squeaks.
Better Squeaks. Is that the name? Is that the name we're rolling with?
Yes. Because it's true.
Cole, you are aware that all of Ilarion's casts, most of Ilarion's GCDs are like slow walks. Also, wow.
Classic assassin.
Yep. But yeah, it might be easier for Aerodil to do it, but I can also do it. Like for the most part, I can do it without losing very many GCD. What the?
My shield will not break.
What?
Hold me back.
forsvår!
Slow walk faster than the orb. That's a fair point.
Twilight shield.
Oh, I could have just done one of the Elden recruits. My mistake.
My shield is not ready.
This looks fun.
Order!
Twilight shield.
Thank you, Sleepy Blood, and good night to you.
Twilight shield. My shield holds.
Oh, I meant to do the Kick Sun then, but I hit the wrong one. Oh well.
Erdal, one of the orbs is on you.
I can't interrupt that, by the way.
War out!
Remember to wait for Erdal to catch up. Go.
You are blessed to witness her ascension, but your intrusion cannot go unpunished.
My shield will not break.
Bear witness to winter's wrong!
Burdened by frost. Begone. Dance, mortals.
Twilight forge.
Order!
Oh, that's okay.
It's really bad.
Be gone.
Shall fall in eternity!
Be burdened by frost. Dance, mortals. Be gone.
Light Shaper's war!
I will not yield.
Be burdened by frost.
Twilight!
Be gone. This changes nothing. You will witness Cithral's power. Be gone.
Nice. Wait, you didn't even die.
That's just because I'm a tank
You're
village.
too powerful. If hello, hope you're doing well. Is there a way to turn off damage numbers in the game? Let's check. Yes, there is. I will, though, say that you will probably want to be able to see most of the damage numbers and stuff to actually see what's happening. I know it might sound a little strange, but in a way, a large part of the, I would almost say, like, feedback budget is like you shoot like a big explosive blast at the enemy. It does like a, and the big feedback moment is like the big damage number popping out of it, less so the actual explosion of the attack, because a lot of the attacks are pretty bland in their look. Because I always feel like I see less when there's big numbers on my face. That's why I turned off almost all UI in 14. I mean, I will say 14 you can choose to have very large numbers, which can be very overwhelming. But I will also say that there is a significant amount of players that don't see what they're doing because they turned off the thing. Like a classic is people just shooting at an invulnerable enemy because they turned off the text, so they can't see that it says tink, invulnerable, invulnerable, invulnerable. So that's why I'm like, you can, but I don't think you should. Whoa. Oh, that book. Nice. See. Next up is Everdawn Grove again. But instead of Malevolent Shade, we have Carnage. But we still have Ultimatum.
give me 2 seconds. I just want to grab something.
Okay. Fair enough, fella. I'm also just
But I need to
saying
be right
that.
back, 'cause I need to grab something from the kitchen.
Okay. I'm just saying that it's a classic that I have met players that are like, oh yeah, I turned that off. It's really in the way, and it's like, yeah, but it was telling you important information. Like someone just taking the batteries out of their fire alarm. Because it was beeping because it had low battery. Don't do that. Replace the batteries. That's why it beeps so loudly when its battery is low. Because you need to replace them, not so that you can just go, that's annoying, I'll just turn it off. As long as you know what you're doing, then yeah, you can turn off those settings. You can turn off all the combat text. You'll get the feedback from the enemy HP bar. Well, sure, but the HP bar is of course like, yes, if they're invulnerable, then yeah, you kind of get the mix. That's true. Nana says, I crushed my fire alarm with a cucumber. It's either a very, very fragile fire alarm or a very sturdy cucumber. But it is just I'm just saying it as a little bit of a warning because some people turn off like information that they really need. And then are confused why they can't see, or rather, they're not confused. They're just like, why did this thing happen? I was like, yeah, well, this thing you couldn't see. It's just, you know, take care. To be prepared for the potential weaknesses that your specific choice of UI settings may introduce. I got another piece from Wraithtide Vault. Who needs to run Wraithtide Vault to get the set bonuses, right? Just magician them out of nothing. And there you go.
I'm back, left.
Welcome back. And Lord Melody says, a shame there's no video of you guys clearing Cithril and Wraithtide. Yeah. Sip?
What?
Why were you standing there for 3 seconds?
Gauging the arena. They don't have a ticking timer, so I can't tell if the timer's going down.
What?
My shield won't
Did you say you don't have a ticking timer?
Yeah, there's no like indicator that there's dungeon slide. It's just very quiet.
I mean, the indicator was that the wall disappeared.
Yeah, but we know I have half sight.
Yeah, what?
Half sight.
Half sight?
Yeah, it's when you have less than half sight.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe one day, Mandalori. Maybe we'll do something about that. But yeah, unfortunately, just due to the way our proc happened to go, it just didn't pan out that way. There was also the extra detail that due to the way I went about things, I actually managed to do Wraith-Tide vaults on my own first. Which might have made it a little strange. Whoops. Gave the barrier to the wrong person.
I thought more I've done the same.
Defiles this place.
You might not be able to. Actually, that's fine.
You have to
I was
choose a
gonna
path
say-
right now.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the patrol was following us already.
Twilight watches over. Your presence defiles this place.
Your presence defiles this place, said corrupted totemic.
Winter, shield me.
Bear your teeth.
will not
Twilight shield. Warder.
I'm
Was something
sorry.
weird being with our percentage.
I should have tried to stun the totemic. What? Orb of blood spawned right next to, I think. We love when that happens.
I'll do this pack first because I remember we had issues last time,
Okay.
and then we'll just run around.
my shield holds.
Twilight shields me. cosmos gazes upon you.
Offense is the greatest defense!
Your presence defiles Lightshaper form!
My shield will not break! Frost, protect me!
Twilight shields me. Bleeding home, bear your deed.
There's a little too much happening all at once. And then an orb or something exploded or out of sight. Could not recover from all that at once. Sorry about that. Might be difficult to do the same pull if you don't have Grand Melee anymore.
You can interact with us here, they'll come towards us.
Twilight shrouds me.
There was a third one? I think there was a third one. Do them one at a time, Sip.
Okay.
I think the 3 Desecrators are causing too much trouble. We should probably avoid that pack next time.
Usually the stuff that happens here is we pull this into the Desecrator and it's usually fine.
Yeah, don't know what to tell you. We've wiped to the Desecrators, just the Desecrators, twice in a row. The thing that kills us is specifically the thing they do.
Winter, protect me!
Twilight shrouds me.
And that one is a just a quick thing is if you're closest to it and no one else is going, then you do it. Because if you don't take it, it'll do more damage to you than if you don't than if you do take it. Even if it means you die, you have to. I know that can easily feel like you're just getting sacrificed, but if no one else is going, it likely means that everyone else is expecting you to do it.
Frost, shield me!
One frame too late, I'm sorry. That was on me.
Interlopers, you witness the death of a
Witness my wrath!
Warner! Twilight protects you.
I will not break!
This forest breathes. Twilight shields me. Behold, the light is with us.
I'm just getting started!
Shapers war! This forest bleeds! You stand before annihilation!
Can we have a party clear? Can we have a party delete? Thank you.
Not here.
The sun dies screaming!
Twilight protects me.
This forest bleeds! Light Shapers war! Twilight watches over.
I don't have any more MP, by the way.
The sun dies screaming!
My shield won't fall.
Okay, hope you're doing well.
Oh, another item of a gem slot. How lovely.
That's pretty good. What's the problem?
It's in the exact same slot
Oh.
that I have the one already.
Oh, okay. That sucks. I also got one more, but it has not really the stats I was hoping. I think I'll have to review what I'm gonna do with that when a little later. But that was still better than what we had currently. I'm 1 point off getting the talent. And what is what stats are you going for? Crit and expertise. Haste doesn't do that much for me up to aside from up to a certain point. That certain point, quote unquote, is just enough that I can sneak in a last radiant blast before the ascending avatar thing works or runs out. And spirit, I mean, it's kind of nice, but generally crit and expertise helps more, I feel. Well, that means that we have a Stormwatch next. That's the one we're good at, right? I say, Travis, hope you're doing well. The one we randomly got really good at. Nope, Nox is not ready. Exactly, Zab. That's the one we're good at, right? Hello? This thing on?
Yeah.
It's always Stormwatch time. As you know, Ham, it's the only dungeon in the game. Except when there is a different dungeon in the game. You know. As you do. That's how it works, right? There's one dungeon in the game. It seems Nox says or that he needs a break. It's been a little bit of a rough few dungeons as well, so that's fair. Now the question is whether what we do instead. We do have time for like one more dungeon. I got some weird new dungeon in 14 called Underkeep. We could also just wait, what? Huh? What? That's interesting. It's a weird tuft of grass.
Yeah.
The janky grass.
Oh, I'm just missing 3 more items for Paragon.
Yeah. Let's see if I can re-roll these braces, wrists to a relic, and that cape that doesn't have the. Well, I don't actually know. Is a socket better than actually exactly the stats you wanted? Maybe. Probably. But I certainly don't need these braces specifically. Do we have any ability? We do have an ability to re-roll it. Well. Welp. Welp, welp, welp. Welcome to that part of the stream where we just mess around with gear. It needs to roll either shoulders or a relic. I already have that one though. Another pair of gloves with a socket in it. That's really silly. Well, what I can do is I can grab this, and then I can use this one to forcibly roll a relic later. I feel like this isn't even the first time that I've done this. Landed exactly 1 point off from getting the talent point. But yeah, the logic of Vigor going for crit and expertise is that, well, oh, am I doing the weird jank thing again? I think I am. Is that as long as his rune of renewal is active on the people that he's healing, then he generates rune resources based on how much healing he does. And basically that means that if you land a crit heal, then something that would have, like for instance, an AoE Rune of Renewal on people already with Rune of Renewal on them might cost less than 1 rune instead of the 2 runes that they're supposed to cost, because you generate so much from the critical heal itself. And the same can be said about something like Circle of Light. Like basically by just focusing on the actual output of a heal rather than how many you can do or rolling the chance with Spirit, you get a more reliable gain of runes. And your spending on heals is also cheaper as a result, because you get the kickback. I will say that sometimes I wish I had more Spirit, like when I reach the end of the fight and I don't have any MP left. But I have a feeling that one could equally be solved by better planning, or being more efficient with the heals that do come out. And in the fight we specifically had, I think I cast like 3 or 4 greater heals on the dog. Our multi-corn dog, which is also a lot of MP just down the drain. And that's greater heals where can you even... I wonder if Rune of Renewal's effect can go on the dog. I'm guessing the answer is yes. But it was without it. Hey Ryan, hope you're doing well. But on the plus side, we managed to at least get through difficulty 1 to 3. So probably we'll see what was it called? Ransack of Drakheim.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Hopefully.
Probably. Goes the Paragoning? I feel like it went decently well, but we did have some rough dungeons where we had a lot of deaths. And some not exactly optimal pulls, but that's also on me. That's also on me. It's definitely some of them where I feel like I could probably had handled it if I was better. But, yeah, we're just wrapping up at the end, Orion. One of our party members was fully exhausted. And I would rather just, right now, not continue, like, right this moment, in that specific scenario. I don't know. We could do a quick play. Should we do a quick play?
We could. But I don't have any skins I need.
I mean, it gives supplies and marks of fellowship.
That's true.
And it's funny. Are you up for that, Ardell? Are you ready? Actually, yeah, then I can also just swap to Sylvie for the memes.
How much do we want to pour?
I mean, the extra player we have is has a 10,000 dungeon rating. You do what you think you like. You do however much you think could be funny that you can handle.
We'll do this for now because I don't actually know how the better system to these dungeons.
Yeah, this pull at the start is always a little awkward, I feel. And now you can do a very, very big pull if you like.
How much do we want to pull? What did we do last time? I think we pulled everything, didn't we?
How about you get the pack at the campfire and also out of the edge and then up in the altar? Up into the altar? I think we can do that.
Yeah, because I'm going to do my shift 2 anyway.
I don't know what your shift 2 is.
It's that. The only issue is it's a bit scattered because of the.
It's a little
ranged
scuffed,
people.
but I think it's fine. 10k
Also, my
dungeon rating
targeting
good.
feels weird.
Yeah, basically, the reason why I can tell that they have that much Zaf is because they have the final mount you unlock in the game. Like that spider is the last mount
Yeah.
for dungeon rating. So, and that they're
It's probably
flashing
fine.
it, so they probably know what they're doing.
Oh, I keep forgetting about my app. That probably should have helped. Yeah.
Although nothing quite replaces the insanity that is Ilarion in quick play.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, you're not finished pulling. Fair enough. I'll
Okay,
try
well,
and
I
keep
couldn't
up.
pull them. I tried pulling the extras, but they wouldn't let me.
Oh.
Twilight shields.
Good luck, Zaf.
I was gonna jump down, but it's fine.
I'm right behind you. But yeah, it's fine. You got that pack as well.
Yeah.
Twilight watches over.
Oh, we need a little bit more. Pull the pack into the boss.
Yeah, we can do that.
Can probably do that.
Yet more sacrifices. Good. Our god hungers. If this is your doing, I'll skin you alive.
The feast begins! Strike as one!
Your blood will feed Vulcar.
Twilight shields.
You might free these slaves, but more deals are being made across the jungle.
Wow.
A little bit easier to do that on Helenia because of the grand melee is a bit more consistent.
It's probably more a bit about practice. I usually find
Yeah.
it easier to do with Meiko. Ilana says, fun fact, when we started with 2 friends, and as you know, we couldn't use mounts on our first dungeon, which I found very stupid, by the way. Yeah, that is weird. Our first tank was a complete jerk. Mounted away from us, died 2 times, and went out. Our second tank, however, had the spider mount and was nice with us, waiting and everything. Right? Isn't that weird? It is pretty funny how sometimes you'll have someone who's like maybe mid-high end question mark, and they have no patience. And then you have someone who's actually like at the top, and they're like, everyone needs to have their first time sometime.
I mean, that's the same on most games, to be fair.
Yeah, it is,
Usually the
actually.
people who aren't as good as they think they are tend to
Yes.
have a big ego.
That's a very nice way. That's a very good way to put it. Is it's often the players that are not as good as they wish they were, that get a little too caught up in the opti, and specifically wanting others to also care a lot about the opti. That's something I haven't thought about in a while. That is actually an interesting point.
It happened on Overwatch 2 to an unimaginable degree. The person usually talking badly is very bad at the game. I guess that's been kept.
They're not in our party on my screen, Erdo. Specifically, quick play shouldn't leave you in the same group.
I remember I went into a bronze game on Overwatch 2, and there was someone talking really bad about a tank, saying this tank is terrible, as if this other person who was trash talking him isn't in bronze. But they were
This
both
guy is
bronze
garbage.
5.
Yeah, what rank are you?
Like, they were both equally bronze 5.
Yeah.
So it's like... And usually if you are decent at Overwatch, it will put you in a higher rank during placements. Which is why most people end up in plat anyway.
The Orion says some absolute lunatics, tank healer duo at least, dragged my DPS through probably the fastest synced Amdapor keep run I've ever been on yesterday. Yeah, I've done those myself. Although usually I pull a little less if I don't know the healer. His GM on an alt, obviously. Yeah.
To be fair, I was a master on alt, so I can't complain if someone does that.
True.
But I wanted that account to at least be plat, which is more accurate to my rank. I don't know why my main's on masters.
Oh. You don't want your main on masters?
Well, I'm not capable of master rank.
Right, but didn't you reach it?
Yeah, but Overwatch rank is weird.
Oh.
If you get good teams, you can rank up really quickly.
Oh.
But if you have like bad teams, you end up having to carry the game, and it's very stressful.
Anyway, I think that is also a pretty good time to wrap up the stream, actually. So, let's see here if Kai can do it. One moment. Mandalorian says, do you use your cone and circle abilities for solo healing a tank? You don't. I don't use Circle of Light to solo. Sometimes I might use it for the tank if someone else could use a little bit of healing also. But the only other context in which I would use Circle of Light over Greater Heal when only one person needs it is if I'm like, I don't have any runes left, I don't have any way to instantly heal the tank, and I have a feeling they're going to die before I can cast Greater Heal, which is a, very fast cast, so that's a pretty dire situation. Then I will use Circle of Light to heal just the tank, in the hope that after the Circle of Light I might have a rune, because if I hit Circle of Light on the tank and other players with Rune of Renewal on them, then I will generate more runes than if I just cast, for instance, Greater Heal. So I might be able to Circle of Light and then Rune of Renewal on the tank, where if I did anything else, the tank would be dead. So like that would be the situation where I use that. Radiant Blast is it does AoE damage. So in an AoE pull, you use that one on cooldown if you can. On single target, it generates more rune than Dawn Flare. So the only time where you wouldn't use Radiant Blast on cooldown still is like if the MP cost is actually too high for whatever reason. You know, to be fair, it is 47 times more expensive than Dawn Flare. But I would use Radiant Blast with 0 players to heal, because it does good AoE damage. And if you have Rune of Renewal up on players, it generates a lot of runes, because Rune of Renewal means that Radiant Blast will generate 30% of a rune plus extra based on how much healing you provided to your party. Which is why Vigors often are like, stand in front of me! Because even your attacks generate more runes if you hit everyone with them. So you really want that. Now, that said, if you would like to be part of Discord community server, which is both Final Fantasy XIV and other games as well, great hangout place, I would say. There's a link in the chat right there. They will also find the weekly schedule where you can see what else is coming up in the coming days. I usually update it Sunday or Monday. You'll also find the announcement room with links to videos and streams when I put them out. And if you grab the reminder roll in the role assignments room, you'll get a notification whenever I post a video or stream. As well as an extra one around 15 minutes before stream starts, so you can catch it right when we go live. And if you'd like to support the channel even more directly, you can follow, subscribe, you can become a member. Subscribe, ? You can gift memberships, gift subs, you can use the cheers, all the good on both, on all the platforms. But if you don't like any of that, there's also the Ko-Fi link in the chat that Ariel posted. It all helps support me and the channel directly, so I can focus on doing stuff like this with all of you. So thanks so much for the support. But, hey Balanti, you just barely managed to catch the end, yeah. Hope you're doing well. But with that, that'll be all from me and the team. So good night, good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where in the world, and hope to see you all very soon. Bye bye!